What's good, everybody? Hyperkind here, and tonight we're going to be taking a first look at Dead Cells on iOS. Now, this is a game that has been released on PC, console. It recently came out on the Switch, and it was actually just released on iOS, I believe, a couple of weeks ago. I loved Dead Cells on the PC. The Twitch integration was pretty fun. I do not believe that the iOS version is going to be supporting that because let's be real, there's not too many mobile casters playing directly from an iPad on here. But with that being said, so I do have a SteelSeries controller that's connected to the iPad. From what I heard, that there is some pretty good touchscreen controls. They revamped the entire control scheme. For like attacking, they have a manual, or they have like an automatic attack, like as you get close to an enemy and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. I may hop over to that, but however, for platformers and such, I do prefer using a controller. Before we really get into it, big thanks out to PlayDigits and IndieBoost for the code for this game. Yeah, so they are the two that provided the code for Dead Cells. And with that being said, we're gonna be starting over. So I did play one quick round just to kind of test everything out, make sure that it runs good, the controller handles fine, and yeah, so there's not too much progress that was made, but here we go. So yeah, so pretty much I picked up the gold bag and the health vial. Other than that, nothing else has been done. So standard controls, it's kind of weird, but the left thumbstick is to move. And then one thing that I did learn is that the D-pad, they actually use that to bring up the map and to bring up the pause menu, which is kind of cool. Other than that, you got the trigger buttons and the shoulder buttons, which are your abilities. And then for like everything else is like attack, B is to dodge, X is your secondary weapon, and sorry, X is your primary and Y is your secondary. But I was actually pretty surprised. Like, I'm playing on an iPad mini. I'm actually kind of tempted to see how this plays on the Pro. But gameplay feels pretty fluid. There's no difficulty with dodging or anything. And yeah, it's pretty much the good old Dead Cells that I remember on PC, just that it's on an iPad. Oh, that's right, I also got the Vine. All right. Toxic Sewers. Which one was this? I've been trying to think back on it. I don't know if they released any DLC content. Ah, we got a door. Frost Blast, Sapphire Amulet. I'll take the Ice Grenade. What does this one need? Kill 30 enemies without taking any damage. Well, well, look who's here. So we've got 26 cells remaining. Let's actually take the Blood Sword. And we'll start investing into recycling. So it's a slight reduction in DPS, but we do get what is that? Some bleeding. I've got 8,000 gold. Let's take Killer Instinct. Refill our flask. Onto the sewers. What's up, Draco? Am I playing on iOS? Yes, I am. And how? They have released Dead Cells on iOS. But how am I controlling? I've got a controller. They also have, they revamped the gameplay for touchscreen also. So we're gonna check it out. I'm gonna try to check it out. I'll do a couple of rounds, standard, and then... So I've gotta say, I never did figure out what that rub is for. Did I play this on PC? I have played it on PC. I haven't played for a while. You really wanted to get this, but you figured it'd be too hard for you? Oh, you mean on iOS? But I was reading up on the game on Touch Arcade. And they were hyping up the touchscreen controls. Oh, PS4. Ooh! Okay, alright. I haven't tried it on console, but I mean... Using a controller, it should be pretty much the same. I wasn't expecting to die there. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Wow. So they do revamp... Oh, wow, okay. Oh, this is interesting. So if you don't have a controller, this is what you're given. So movement is a simple, it's a virtual D-pad that can relocate anywhere. Okay, wait. I thought there was an auto attack. Oh, there you go. Auto hit mode. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I've got to say, this is actually kind of nice. Yeah, so there is an auto hit mode to where, like, it'll use your standard attack, but for any secondary abilities, whatever you want to use. You do have to manually activate those. Using the virtual D-pad is a little bit... It's a little bit weird, like, since there's nothing really to... I'm kind of... So you still can manually attack. This is actually really nice. Support brutality. I've got to say, I'm impressed with how this handles. And this is playing on an iPad mini. Like the iPad mini 5. Oh, I am impressed. Like, only thing that it's a really minor thing, but I'm noticing that I kind of shift my thumb down a little bit. Let's turn down the game volume just a little bit. But I mean, everything. So you've got jumping, dodging, like item interaction, like it's all located right by your right thumb. And playing on an iPad mini, it's in like a perfect position to actually reach everything. I'm pretty sure playing on like an iPhone or something like that will be just as fine. Okay, all right. It took too long for that, but we did kill many enemies without dying. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's back to entrance. Let's see. We can get a nutcracker, a green shield, or an ice grenade. Let's take the nutcracker. Don't really care about the sword too much. Actually, I can't really do anything with it anyways. So, here we go. We've got 29 souls remaining. Yeah, this is really, really well designed. Taking in like a touchscreen interface in mind. I like this. Let's do Killer Instinct. Onto the toxic sewers. So the game also kind of, it watches to make sure that you're within like melee range. Which is actually pretty nice. So you're not swinging when you're never going to be able to hit them. Yeah, what's up, Silver? You got another new time for GB10? What'd you get? Ow. Minute 25? Nice, man. But I'm finding that my... Ooh, dodge, please. Thank you. But yeah, I am noticing that I'm kind of dragging my thumb down. It's causing me to kind of ground pound a little bit when I don't want to. Like that. Oh, that could have been bad. Hello? Okay, nobody home. I don't mean to keep doing that, man. So this is actually pretty good. Like, for the auto attack stuff, it'll actually start the auto attack animation. Like if an enemy's popping up from the ground. Like you can't see it yet. The game's like, I've gotta beat the shit out of that stuff. Wolf Trap 2. Blood Sword 2. Let's take the trap. Oh, item empty. I can refill it by consuming a health flask. Okay. But I have no flasks remaining. Oh, hello there. Ooh, what's this? Firebrands. Burns enemies and the ground. Oh, okay, I like that. It's teleport. Even teleporting is really nicely made for a touchscreen device. Burn, sucker! Oh, no, no. Okay, did not mean to do that. Oh, I love that. I can destroy anything that I see. So where exactly am I going? I'm watching my path on the minimap. No! Why do you ground pound at the worst possible times? Let's see. Tonic 4. I kind of want... We're gonna take the tonic. Because I need it. Any bit of health that I can get. Ooh, 1650. Oh wait, don't I already have that? I do. Okay, that was a waste. Oh, that ain't good. Alright, body desecrated. I lost 12 cells. We died to an elite. I don't know what that electricity was around me. Okay, so initial thing, taking the... using the touchscreen controls, it's really nice. It's optimized for... It is optimized very nicely. Oh, what's this? Quick bow. However, personal preference. If you can use a controller, go with the controller. There's honestly no reason not to. That's also pretty good. So when you do have a controller equipped, it does not do the auto attack when you're close. All right. Let's be greedy. Oh, hello there. Let's see. 14 DPS, causes bleeding. Shoots an arrow behind you. Oh, all right. That's actually kind of interesting. Like, I mean, being honest, like, for a caster like me, like, if I'm gonna play Dead Cells, I mean, I honestly might as well just play it on my PC. However, for being able to, when you go traveling, being able to take this around with you, being able to have the experience of getting to play a pretty fun roguelike, Metroidvania kind of game on the go, this is a great experience. Take the tonic. I mean, because the big advantage that the PC version is going to have is that for a broadcaster on Twitch, like having the Twitch integration, it's massive. Kebab, we'll take that. You got infantry grenade 3, kind of tempting. Take that. Swap it off our grenade. Oh, love that. But I mean, especially for me, like, what? I've got TwitchCon, the TwitchCon trip coming up in a couple of weeks. A game that doesn't need internet connection. Like, this is definitely going to be something that I'll be playing on the trip. Because I've got a couple of layovers that I've got to wait for. Alright, what do we got down here? What is this? Twin daggers. We'll upgrade our sword. Oh wait, that's the lady that was. Oh. So we got a blueprint for a broadsword and some money. Alright, so we've got 10 cells. I kind of want to... We're going to hold off for... Oh, okay. Let's invest in Health Flask too. Oh, it's all the dead bodies. They look like me. Oh. Alright, so on to the Promenade of the Condemned. Wow, we missed it in just under a minute. That other door. See, actually, one thing that I'm kind of curious about. Is, like, performance-wise compared to PC. Like, how's frame rate and stuff like that? That's actually something I'm really curious about. Like, I'm kind of watching the gameplay out of the side of my eye on Air Server. And, I mean, it seems like it's keeping up. Ooh, that's an elite. How do I get to you? I want to say hi. Like, I do want to see how does the gameplay stack up? Ah, you bet. Oh, what is this? Twin Daggers 4. Ooh. We'll take that very nice upgrade. So how do I get to that guy? Because there's no path that I can see to get to him. Odd. That's alright. Wolf Trap 2. Let's use that. We'll replace our used tonic. Like, I really want to fight that elite, man. Oh, dodge. Ah. Oh, I love this grenade. Oh, we done messed up. Okay, that is as much health as we're gonna get back. Up that. Huh. Cannot do anything there yet. Oh, spikes. How do I get that? I recall seeing... that rose before. Alright. But I never did understand how to actually get that. Okay, sir. I need you to stop moving, please. I also want to see what's down here. That, relax. That's what you get. Frost Blast. Oh, okay, so we gotta finish all these enemies. Have a grenade. Woo! Can I have that? Thank you. $168 DPS. Let's equip that on there. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, I like. Going up. Not gonna lie, don't remember. Okay, ramparts. We made it to the next area. We just missed that door. We did not get that either. We've got 11 cells. Let's take the Spartan sandals. Let's put the rest into our health flask. I'm really kind of tempted to take that, but ammo for your weapons ×2. Okay. Let's take the additional DPS. Fill up our flask. Let's go up. But yeah, the transition from zone to zone, everything's handled really smoothly. I'm not noticing any... no slowdown for playing on the Mini, which is very impressive. I mean, simply besides the fact that, yeah, you're playing on like a tiny iPad screen. Woo! But I mean, once you get used to that, it's actually not bad at all. Let's see, so this is a better grenade. Yeah, we'll take that. That's an upgrade. Let's go back up to the surface. Oh, I love that. Zero Sonic, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? Doing pretty good, man. Checking out a new game right now. Very happy with it. On to the Black Bridge. Let's go. So we have not killed 60 people without dying. Okay, let's upgrade our health flask. And let's put points into recycling. Necromancy. Because I do feel that with the amount of damage that we are taking, getting back a little bit of health after kills is going to be pretty nice. A moment of rest. Ooh, who's that? The concierge. Oh, hello, sir. I have a present for you. Ooh, ooh. Oh, slow. Dodge. Set out traps. In with an ice bomb. Freeze. Oh. Ow. Oh, no. I needed to roll away from him. Mistakes were made. You heard this game is really good? It is really fun. Like, if you like roguelikes, if you like Metroidvania games, platformers, games that you can speedrun, like, it is a wonderful game. So we'll take the bow. Like, I've got to say, I wanna see what's inside that door. Get me up. You've got to beat 2 minutes. We did it. You tried Divinity recently? How was that? Yes, let me in. Ooh. What do we get? I like that. Blood Sword 5+, 190 DPS. Ruby Amulet. Or an Ice Grenade. Freezes its victims. Biters crawl from the dead. Slows stuff also. Fun, but you think it'll be more fun with friends? Oh yeah, any game that has some form of multiplayer on it, yeah. Definitely getting to play it with friends. Always a nice thing. You know what, we're gonna buy a fire grenade. So we have 2 grenades. We've got a fire and an ice grenade. So this build, we're going to go pretty much full-on offensive. We're just going to grenade everything. 37 seconds into the game. Let's do this. Oh, yes, please. Like, our cooldown is kind of terrible. What's that? Message. Oh, well. Forced door. But if I can improve the... Look at that. That is so nice. Oh no, that's fine. Okay, come up here. We do need to get a better melee weapon. Hey, what's up, bro? Okay. Ooh, that was a nice one. All right. Oh, the bomb. I was gonna try to hop over the poison pit. Mistakes were made. But I mean, overall, I've gotta say, for it being on an iPad, I'm extremely happy with how this plays out. It handles really nicely. Okay, door open. Which is also really good because I really don't think there's a lot of roguelike games available on iOS. So getting Dead Cells out here is a massive achievement. It plays nicely with a controller. The touchscreen interface is actually quite surprising, a lot better than I was expecting it to be. Let's see. Firebrands, we're gonna not take that. We got a shield. Oh, daggers. Oh, that's nice. The soundtrack is still as good as ever. Nutcracker 154 32 342 DPS. Let's keep the daggers. Like, we're not getting the bonus since we're not at full health, but you know what? That's okay. What is this? I will take the money. Toxic sewers. Ah, we missed it by 8 seconds. Five souls remaining. We're still gonna put it into recycling. Take Killer Instinct. Heal up. Ooh. I've got to say, I kind of like the blocking and reflecting damage is kind of nice. All right. Wait, can I go this way? Nope. Oh. Blueprint acquired. What doesn't kill me? Okay, all right. We just put ourselves into a really bad spot there. I mean, getting back into Dead Cells, yeah, it's gonna be getting used to it again. I think if I slow down and play things a little bit slower, it might work out more in my favor. But I mean, it's always fun to go fast in these kind of games. How's E7 treating me recently? Not so good, man. It's about the average. But alright guys, that is going to wrap up this first look video. So once again, this is Dead Cells on iOS. It has both controller and touchscreen capabilities, and the touchscreen gameplay is a lot better than I was expecting. I'm actually extremely happy with how it handles. But yeah, that's going to wrap this up here. So once again, big thanks out to PlayDigits and Indie Boost for the code for iOS, for making this possible. And that's it for tonight. I'll see you guys for the next first look. Laters.